Okay, welcome back. Now, again, I told you I was just going to teleport here, grab the ladder, leave, come back, skip a whole bunch of stuff. But then these two characters showed up. First of all, we got the vultures, who I think we all remember from laughing and watching the snails. And then we got this curious little owl over here that I'm going to talk about. But first, let's get things done with. Let's grab the ladder. And I'm pretty sure if I had looked at the ladder, it would have had some little blurb to talk about it. And again, I'm sorry to the programmers or anyone who's watching that I'm not being so meticulous. And to say props and respect to those who were so meticulous about stuff like this. Some splendid saguaro cacti dot the countryside. See, like that! That stupid cactus and all the other cactus like it. They have it over here. Prickly pear cactus is one of your favorite examples of the species. A few buzzards have landed here, waiting for some unfortunate life form to become vulture chow. See, I mean, like anything. I click on anything. Let's try to see if we can touch a vulture. Well, you might want to do something to those buzzards. They're simply living out their portion of West's ecology. And over here. You simply can't stand the thought of pricking yourself. You're not thirsty for cactus juice right now. See, I mean, like, God, they had to come up with this crap. Let's see if these guys can talk. Leave that poor owl alone, you vicious fiends! They ignore you completely. Alright, now this owl, this guy over here, is from King's Quest IV, I believe. King's Quest IV or 5, which is Absence Makes the Heart Wander, or Go Yonder, or something like that. Which is a play on words, of course, from Absence Makes the Heart Grow Fonder, which is one of the very first Adventure Sierra games I ever played on my piece of crap PS2 computer. Before it was an outlet port, it was a computer system called the PS2. It only had one floppy disk, it had nothing RAM. My parents bought it for me, and I played a few games. That one I'm never going to play here, but I eventually beat it. It was really, really hard. But there was that one and Quest for Glory. Quest for Glory series is amazing. It's already been done by some people. I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway because that was the very first game I played. I played them all. I cheated on them all. I played all different versions of it. I'm elaborating quite a bit, but to say that this owl brought back tremendous memories, and I was going to stop and show him. It also shows the cameos that Sierra would do. There are other cameos in the game, in the mercantile store, that we'll obviously show now, because I mentioned this one. But I liked that. I mean, it was such a large industry that they made cameos of their own work. So, Cedric the owl looks lost and out of place in the hot desert sun, considering he's supposed to be in a... well, anyway. If you listen close, you can almost hear him say, "Freddy, if you're going to go in there, I'm going to wait out here." Which I think was a line from the game. Can't quite remember. Oops. Nah, there's something else that we lost. Big deal. Let's see if he can talk. Sure we do. Hey, you! I'm waiting here. It's too dangerous out there. Apparently there's some adventurer out in the desert. The owl's waiting to annoy him when he gets back. I have no idea. There may have been a desert. Interesting that, like, the Kingdom of Daventry, which is a medieval European style, somehow got into my Wild West. Alright, let's hope we don't die! Okay, didn't die. Excellent. Alright, now it may have seemed kind of pointless that I needed to get that ladder, but I actually need it for a puzzle. And I know I need it for a puzzle because I'm going to be doing something over here. Sorry that I'm so close to the microphone, I'm trying to mess with something on my computer. Very unprofessional, I know. Oh yeah, let's go to Mom's. Or Halifax. Let me get that voice down there. Oh, the ladies are missing. Dang it, I should have talked to them when I had the chance. Oops. Sorry about that, folks. Helen, have you ever thought of putting Escargot on the menu? Escargot? Now why would I ask her that? Why, only because I have one of the little guys available. See, the theory was I was saving him from the rest of them so that he wouldn't die. You know, so there would at least be one that would be rescued. Kind of like preserving a species. Like, all the dodo are dead, but we have this guy, so you know what the dodo look like. Oh well. Oh, come on. Don't know who around here will eat these, since they don't give you gas. But I'll put them in a bag of cornstarch and think about it. That's disgusting. I wonder if I killed germs or something. And I suppose a thank you is in order. So thank you. I have no idea why I did that. Because the thing told me to. Mom, where are all your customers? Damned if I know. They all jumped up more or less the same time and ran to the outhouse. Awesome. It's not my fault, though. They haven't even ate yet. Just had a glass of water and bam! They're gone. Wait a minute. What do you mean they just had a glass of water? What does that mean? If you tell anyone about it, you're dead meat on a hook. So this is why I'm giving her that voice. That sounds fair. Freddy Pharkas, look what you brought in with you. What's next? Honestly. No, that must be what she's repeating the entire time. So we got these flies. Which, I don't know why they're following me. As clean cut as they come. Alright, so they had a glass of water. They're not feeling good, huh? That's awfully odd. Even though I know the answer, let's pointlessly investigate. What the heck is that on the stage? Why is there sheep dancing? Oh, that's really creepy. Alright, anyway. Sam, anything unusual going on? A lot of my customers have headed off to the outhouse to wash their hands, or so they say. That can't be so odd. Well, usually they just wash their hands out against the side of the building. If you catch the metaphor. Must be a number 2 kind of thing. Curiouser and curiouser. I don't talk to you, Mr. Piano Man. Do you talk? Play it, Neville. Neville, in order not to lose track of the piece he's playing, says nothing. However, he raises his eyebrows as if to say, "Certainly, sir, I'll be happy to play whatever selection you care to hear. And what's more, I'll make this old piano sound like a whole orchestra." It's pretty impressive eyebrows there. Oh, so... Alright, sorry about that. I thought my phone was going to ring, and then sure enough something else happened. Alright, I don't know, dang, man. The Bombardment of Baghdad, that works. Oh, okay, so he's just playing different things from the game. That's awesome. Alright, Doc, let's talk to me. See if you're still the drunken sod that you usually are. Hey, Doc, don't you think you want to sober up? There's a lot of sick people in this town. They need your attention. Attempting to assist by stimulating their condition. This whiskey is slow acting. It may take a while before I reach their level of discomfort. Alright, so the thing is, I can go walking around town for like the next 20-30 seconds or so, and I'd waste a bunch of your time and mine. But the short version is that someone has contaminated the town's water supply, which is giving everyone explosive diarrhea, which means everyone's going to leave town for an entirely different one. So, they were going to leave town because they're getting bought out. They were going to leave town, and in case they didn't get bought out, they were going to leave town because they're going to get snailed. And if they weren't going to get snailed, now they've got explosive diarrhea. So, The quest of a hero is never done, and we'll bring that up tomorrow.